Jacob, him, and the smoke dude, of who they were and where they came from. I mean, as far as like, but I'm still a little curious about the origin. Is that ever going to be? Is that going to be revealed tonight or soon? The whole why the thing was to begin with.
I believe in 2.5 hours, in the final 2.5 hours, if we don't find out, then we never will.
Yeah, I guess not. But I'm intrigued by the mythology, and I can't say that I know it all because I missed some. Go ahead.
And for me, because I'm not really a watcher. No, I haven't really, followed, all of that, except through what fans say to me. That's where I get all of my intel, from the fans, because I don't really know anything on my own and I don't try to find out anything, but fans want to tell you what they think they know. So I'm always happy to hear a theory, but for me, I just think it's about retribution and redemption. It's just that simple. It's the thing that we all encounter, every time we make a choice. There's a retribution and there's redemption.
Excellent. Next question. Okay. Do we have a microphone up? Sorry, over here on my left. Yes.
Hi, I just have a really silly question for you guys, for Rose. Rose has been cured from cancer on the island, and you guys were in the Bernard and Rose were in the 70s alone. So if Rose and Bernard had a kid on the island, what would you name them? And
What's your name?
my name is Moonsuk Kim.
Okay, so I guess that would be as good a name as any if Rose and Bernard had a kid.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, son.
Excellent. Okay. Up top.
Tell them to turn it on. Oh, hello.
Hello, turn it on.
I have a question for Scotty. I wanted to know, who was your favorite person to work with on the cast? I know you work with Bernard a lot, but other than him, who did you really enjoy working with?
Oh, where are you?
She's up there.
Upstairs? Okay. Oh, I enjoyed working with Jorge. I enjoyed working with Dom a lot. They're both very, very sweet people, and I enjoyed them. And I liked a lot Ken Lung. He's a lot of fun as well.
Miles.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, next question. You have to yell out to people with the microphones. It's really yes. Up again.
Hi there, this is for Scotty. Scotty, did they ever provide you much of the script, or just pretty much what you had to say?
Okay, I can't see who's speaking. Is it up or down?
I'm up here.
Oh, hi. Okay, so you want to know how much of the script?
You got to see it at any given time.
In the beginning, you get the full script, and as the seasons went on, you would just get what you were doing, like your scenes, and then you would, maybe get sometimes no script until you arrived on the island, because there were a lot of leaks. And so to try to stop a lot of that, they made sure that, if you weren't actually involved in a scene or an episode or whatever, you didn't, have access to the scripts. And sometimes if I hadn't been there for a long time, I'd come back and it'd be like checking scripts out of the library. It's like, can I get episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 so I can see what's been going on, that kind of thing. So, and if you take a script out, if I had a script at the hotel, you'd always have to bring it back to the set with you. You weren't allowed to leave it in your hotel room, that kind of thing. Because people were so interested in getting an advance peek and spoiling it for everybody else. They took, extraordinary precautions to make sure that you didn't have unnecessary access.
I have the very back. Is there a microphone down here on my right? I have a question on the very back. And then I see hands up in the top for microphones too at the very top. But right now we're going to go to the very back on the right, my right.
Hi, Rose. I
Hi.
love you.
I heard I love you. Who are
It was
you?
me. I love you with all my heart and soul.
No, I see somebody here, but he's looking for something to eat. Who loves me?
In the very back.
Oh, okay. Hi.
We can have this conversation all night, but so I was actually just, my question is, was there ever a time when you and the rest of the cast were so engulfed in the storyline that you were all kind of trying to figure it out yourselves? Like, were you ever amongst yourselves, like, I wonder if this is gonna happen, or like, did you guys ever get obsessed the way we kind of do?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
I think we have a question at the top. Is the microphone ready? Top right? Yes. Right up there.
Hi, I'm up here in the turquoise.
Hi.
Hi.
Those are not cheap seats, are they?
They're all the same price.
They're all free.
That's the nosebleed section.
We just got them later.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. My question is for Rose. You played someone with terminal cancer who was miraculously healed. Did you draw on any experiences in your life from that? Or to play someone with cancer and someone who believed they were healed?
Cancer is such a scourge in our society today that I have actually played a number of characters that have had cancer. I did Gridiron Gang with The Rock, and I had cancer in that. I did an episode of Chicago Hope, and I had terminal cancer. But in my real life, my husband died from cancer. And we married when we were doing the pilot of Lost, and a year later, he was gone. So I did have that personal experience to draw from.
Okay, question down here. Again, I'm looking for the mic. Right here in the middle. Mic people. I'm right in the middle. Sorry, it's hard to see. I appreciate your patience, by the way. I hope you guys all have beverages. And there's food to the right, my right, your left. Is it food?
Hi, okay, this is for the guy who got blown up by Kate.
James.
Yeah. Yeah. You said you got 15 minutes to play your character. Do you think you got the most out of your role? Do you think you have any regrets?
How old are you? You're awesome.
I was bummed that I didn't get to come back. Everybody else's daddy came back. Many times, I might add. But, I kept thinking, because it was just the second season, I kept thinking that, there were so many flashbacks on this show that there'd be more opportunity to fill out the character or for people to know more about him, because I thought it was an interesting character. And for, what the relationship was with Kate, with the mother, whom I never met, although she, I guess, came back about 4 times, right? You got to learn more about her. Incidentally, that actress, who was on Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, right?
Yep.
You know the actress I'm talking about, good mother? I've forgotten the woman's name, but she's from Kentucky. I am from Kentucky. Interesting.
What are the odds?
I know, exactly.
Beth Broderick is the one. Yes.
I heard an interview with her on the radio on NPR one night. And she was saying, she was from Kentucky, because I liked her on Sabrina. I thought she was great on that. And I didn't really even think that she played the mother, because she was so different, as the dowdy waitress. And I thought it was fascinating that, Kate must be from Kentucky. That must be it.
Kate's from many places.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't know if you know this, but in the Flash Sideways, at Comic-Con last summer, they debuted a commercial, and it was America's Most Wanted. and they had Kate Austin on there, but she didn't blow Wayne Jansen up, she blew up a plumber who happened to be at the house at the time.